She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that. Ah! That respectable girl. He can get it on. He's got the dong. He's got the dong. He can get it on. Dong.
Wow.
Dong.
Wow. My meatloaf. Easy potatoes au gratin. They're kind of like a scallop potatoes, but instead, I'll tell you in a minute. Salad and homemade cheesecake with Biscoff crust. So this meal from scratch. Even the bread in my meatloaf is from scratch. I made some baguettes for breakfast today, and I used the leftovers with some milk in my meatloaf. And I'm going to tell you how I made everything because I didn't film everything because it was really hot in there.
No one cares.
And I have some iced lime water. Let's have some bismillah. These potatoes here, so tender. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think I was just being vulnerable the other night and just opening up and having a low moment. Homesickness. I do feel like this is my home. It is. You know, with my pets, my husband, and we have friends and family here who love us. And yes, me too. They're aware of my past. But as long as I continue to try to do better, a past is just a past. Nobody can fault you for that. We all have one. And I know there's people who don't believe that, think I'm miserable. People are waiting for that, for me to be miserable, which is weird. You don't have to understand it. It's my journey, you know what I mean? And nobody can really understand how I feel except for me. Like, I'm feeling it. By the way, I don't have makeup on because I made a huge dinner. Homemade cheesecake, homemade bread, meatloaf, potatoes. I'm not putting makeup on, okay? We become so accustomed to filters and, you know, makeup to high heavens that we don't even really know what our natural beauty is, like appreciate our natural beauty anymore.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe.
You enjoy your food?
Yeah, but the real question is, did you?
This food level, I would say better than Cheesecake Factory.
No
I
way!
swear to God.
You really like the meatloaf?
100% yes.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
You hear that, Cheesecake Factory? Better watch out. My meatloaf is something else. Everyone is good at cooking something, okay? If you can't cook, don't be hard on yourself. Like, look at me, I can cook, and I just don't. I just didn't for a long time. And I never appreciated how better homemade food is. Velvety, creamy, beauty bite. I fell in love with no-bake cheesecake when I was working at a women's shelter in Mattawa, Ontario. And I always wanted to make the best dishes because I would be cooking, okay? And the satisfaction on the faces of the women residing at the shelter. Now, the shelter was for women who were like escaping an abusive relationship. It was a very safe place for them. Even the door at the place had no, I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional because when I remember them, how sweet they were, and they didn't deserve any of what they were going through in life. So just to be able to put like a little smile on their face by making them like gourmet food, like literally gourmet. I would take out this cookbook. Even the counselor, because they had counselors working there and then they had me a volunteer. They were like, the girl was like, my gosh, you know, they're lucky having you cooking for them. I don't eat pork anymore, but I remember making this pork roast with like, oh my gosh, the sauce was like an apple, homemade apple. I don't know, it baked for hours, and the whole smell and the whole when you're cooking something with love, it just smelled up the whole shelter and just like made the ambiance just so comforting. And there was a recipe for a no-bake cheesecake. And I made it, and oh my gosh, I was blown away. It had graham cracker crust though, but you know, I'm just so like appreciative these days of that's one thing that Islam has taught me to be is appreciative. A lot of people are down and depressed right now and feeling like they can't go on in life because they don't have enough material possessions. You have a lot more than you realize. Just look for it. I love Salah trying all these new foods. I said meatloaf and scalloped potatoes are, you know, a very popular dish in Canada. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to cook next, but I'm sure I'll think of something. But anyway, no matter what, I thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
So because Chantal loves the camels, I decided to take her out to the desert today.
There is something I find so relaxing about the desert. Maybe it's the all-encompassing quietness, or the vast open and mostly empty landscape. I love coming here, time and time again. The sky is gorgeous today. One thing is for sure, I definitely get a dopamine boost when I interact with the desert's gentle giants, the dromedary. And that's why I'm here today.
Whoa! So cute.
I love having hugs. Eh?
Yeah. They are like dinosaurs. Right?
How are they doing this?
Because they love you.
Why? What?
You enjoying hugging the camel?
Yes. I never thought they would be like this.
It's priceless. Look at the teeth. You look like someone familiar.
I could hear it regurgitating.
Goodbye, lovely camels.
So that's it for this video, guys. On our way out of the desert, we stopped at a desert caravan where you can buy anything from soccer balls to water, and we did buy a big cold water. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Do you know what that tastes like? Like a company that doesn't support genocide.
Oh, look at my cheesesteak. Hi guys. I'm in a super good mood because I had a super good day, and now I'm about to eat some super good food, even though it's probably not the healthiest. Well, no, it's not. Let's not beat around the bush. By the time we got home, I edited my vlog. I did another camel video, and I was like, I just really don't feel like cooking today. We bought a new car, Salah's car, but I'll be going in it for sure, and he'll take me wherever we want to go. The new car's not here right now yet, because when you buy a brand new car, like, and you add custom things to it, like custom color and stuff, like whatever features you want, sometimes they don't have it at the dealership, so they have to like find one for you and get it ready. So we'll show you guys some of it when we get it. Salah sold the old car, the one we had, to someone he knows who really needed a vehicle, and he wasn't happy really with the one that one. It's a big car. It's a big truck, like a Jeep SUV. A Jeep. They call them Jeeps here, but it's an SUV. I know there's gonna be so many conspiracy theories about our new car. Some people think he's a taxi driver. Like, when you're a taxi driver, don't you like own the same car and just like use that? I wanted to clarify something because I know in one of my previous videos I said that I had my sugar was like 6. What I meant by that was recent, not too long ago. Like within the past month, I've had my blood tested. Everything was normal, except for, yes, my liver enzymes, CBC, everything. All STD tests negative. I have just had a lot of blood work done. The only thing that was a little abnormal at one time was my blood pressure, which I don't remember what it was, but it depends. Like sometimes it's high, sometimes it's lower. It's still a bit more elevated than normal, of course, but I mean, I'm overweight, you know, so anyway, yeah, I know I don't always take the best care of my health. I don't think anyone's perfect in that way. I do plan on working on that, but obviously this meal, no. I'm still trying to figure that out. Fast food is probably the hardest thing for me to kick. For sure. Thank you for having dinner with me and watching me scarf down food. I was really hungry. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.